I remember during the pandemic, right? Everything shut down, no sports going on. I'm like, we about to find out if these motherfuckers could really talk for a living. Mm. And when you guys found a way to talk about not sports,
yeah,
every day, like y'all were.
Listen, man, that shit wasn't intentional. We should have had time off.
Yo, that's
but we didn't. I mean,
everybody had time off.
First take.
It was you and nurses.
First take was on every day. Every 5 days a week throughout the pandemic, those 2 months where there was nothing but sports. That's why, let me tell you something, that's why Dana White, that's why he was such a salvation for us. Because remember,
he was talk about.
No, he was pushing for the sport to keep going.
Yeah.
And that gave us something to talk about.
Yeah.
That gave us something to talk about. It was, and then him, the two people I'm most grateful to because they provided us sports during the pandemic was Dana White and Michael Jordan's Last Dance.
Bro, when the Last Dance came out,
it
couldn't have been a more perfect time. I remember there's a video of me somewhere. My wife is videotaping me without realizing it, and I'm explaining her the rules of how I'm gonna watch this show.
Right.
And she's going, but what if I have any questions? I go, there are no questions. We're watching
and
this
you got away with it.
No, she asked fucking questions the whole time. Well, Scottie Pippen, why is his wife dating somebody? Jordan's son, or whatever.
Everybody. That's
everybody. Yeah, look. But that was like this perfect, okay, you're older than me, but I'm still old enough to be at a time where it's like, there were a few things on TV that everybody cared about.
Right.
And when the finals came around or the playoffs came around, that was it. Now everybody's on TikTok, Instagram, there's a million different things that they can be distracted by.
Okay.
But when that when that special came out, when that documentary came out, it felt like the world stopped, man. And if it was like, I don't know if like the world is organized in this way, I don't know if there's a higher power, I don't know what it is, but it was something like, hey, y'all are gonna fucking recognize Jordan's greatness. There's a reason these kids are wearing these sneakers, they never watched him play once.
Yeah.
And I would even talk to young people about it, and they'd be like, oh, I see why you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
but you know, because so many of them are lost. So it's just so sad.
What?
You know, I mean, because listen, they talk about LeBron, they talk about these other players, talk about even Kobe, and then, you know, MJ, you know, better than MJ. No, they were not.
Yeah.
MJ was on another level, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, LeBron is universally respected. Mount Rushmore of basketball, greatest small forward that ever lived, or gonna go down as all-time greatest scorer in NBA history, all this other shit, all true. But you know something? He ain't 6-0 in the NBA Finals with 6 NBA Finals MVP. He doesn't, you know, Michael Jordan doesn't have a choke performance on his resume. You just call it what it is. Against Dallas 2011, that was not LeBron's shining moment. That's just the truth. And then not only that, and I often use this, LeBron is universally and unquestionably highly respected. Jordan was feared. He scared the living hell out of you. You didn't want to go up against Jordan. You wanted no parts of him. And Jordan would do things to demoralize you in such a way that you didn't even want to think about going up against him again.
I remember.
The things that this man used to do to people, to opponents, it's unreal, man. And I'm like, I saw it.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Yeah.
They could talk to me. They could talk whatever they want till the cows come home. Michael Jordan's #1, LeBron's #2.
Yeah. Oh, you go LeBron #2.
Between 2 and 3 between him and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.